Hi, I'm Sarah with Advantage Health. In this video, we're going to go through a yoga fitness routine. So that means we're going to combine a little bit of yoga with a little bit of strength training, maybe a little bit of cardio work in there for one well-rounded, quick workout. All right, so we're going to start up tall with our warm-up. We're going to do some butt kicks first. Nice and easy. This is not an intense workout at all, so we're going to keep it to a step. Bring those feet up to your butt. Try to kick yourself in the booty. Great job. We're going to add in some arms. Pull those arms back. Open up through your chest. Almost there. We have 3, 2, 1. Arms down. Rest those feet. Ready for some squats. Squat down. Sit back into your heels. Reach down towards the floor. Stretch those hamstrings and then roll up to the top. Let's do that again. Squat down, reach down towards the floor, and roll it up. Excellent job. We'll do 2 more here, and then we're actually going to move into some sun salutations to complete our warm-up before we get going into the meat of our workout. And when you're ready, we'll take just a moment. Sun salutations, we're going to start up on the top of the mat. We're going to continue to warm up the body here. Nice, easy flowing movements. Up nice and tall. Just take a couple deep breaths just to get comfortable and get grounded down. And when you're ready, join me with a breath in. Reach those hands up to the sky. And exhale, hands float down to your sides. As we come down, fold forward. Bend your knees here so your belly has a place to rest on your thighs. Release the crown of the head towards the floor. Inhale, come up for a halfway lift or a nice flat back. Draw that core in, belly comes up. And exhale, hands touch down to the floor as we step our feet back into a plank or come down into that kneeling plank. From here, chaturanga all the way to the floor, lower down. Elbows tucked in tight towards the sides. Inhale, come up into a little cobra. Release your chest and your sternum from the floor. Lengthen through your sternum and exhale, lower down. Tuck those toes under, press yourself back up. And here we'll find our downward facing dog by sending those hips back. Stretch out through the back side of the body. And inhale, let's release the right toes from the floor, bring them up towards the sky. Nice long leg. As we exhale, step that right foot through, coming up right between your hands. Lower down to your left knee and inhale. Kneeling lunge, fingers reach up towards the sky. Exhale, hands float down. We'll frame that right foot. Tuck those left toes into the floor, press up, release the left knee, and step that right leg back. We're back to our plank. Go ahead and lower down to a kneeling plank if that's more comfortable. And again, chaturanga all the way to the floor. Inhale into that cobra, lifting that chest up away from the mat. And exhale, find that down dog. Tuck your toes, send your hips up and back. And inhale this time, left leg reaches up, left toes release from the floor with a nice straight leg behind us. Exhale and step that left foot forward. Lower down to the right knee and inhale up, kneeling lunge. Exhale, hands float down. Press up to those right toes. Right knee is elevated, step that left foot back. We're into our plank, and again, you can lower down, kneeling plank if you'd like. Chaturanga one more time. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. All right, go ahead and hang out here just for a few breaths. We're gonna stretch out the back side of the body, and then we're actually gonna get into the start of the workout. On your next inhale, let's look forward towards the front of the mat, and then walk those feet up. So we're back to our forward fold. Belly meets the thighs, bend those knees, release the crown of your head. Have those weights nearby. So I'm just gonna grab mine here. If you need to, go ahead and take a minute to grab your weights and meet me back in this forward fold. As we inhale, we're gonna come up into our chair pose. So if you're unfamiliar with yoga, that's kind of like a squat. Let me turn to face you a little bit here. Squat down into our chair pose. Hands start right here by our chest, right in front of our chest. And then hands come to the shoulders. We're gonna add in some shoulder press with these weights here, combining our strength training with our yoga. 2, 10, 10 times, 3. Hold that chair pose, 4. 5, you got it. 6, weights back into your heels. 7, squeeze that core, here's 8. 9, 10, excellent, release, forward fold, hands come down to the floor. Inhale, come up into your halfway lift, keep those weights with you. Nice flat back, tight core, and exhale, hands come down to the floor. Stack those weights into the floor. As we step back, we're gonna come into our plank pose. And again, you have the option to lower down into your knees for a kneeling plank and chaturanga to the floor. Inhale, cobra, lengthen through your sternum. Open up through the chest, and exhale, ready for a downward facing dog. From here, we're gonna take that right foot sky, once again, nice long leg. And exhale, step it through. This time, we're gonna keep that back leg elevated and come into a warrior one. So once you take those left toes, step them forward just a little bit, and then plant that left foot down so your toes are angled towards the left front corner of your mat. Inhale, hands reach up, here's our warrior. Ready, we're gonna add in that strength training again, this time with some triceps. Drop those hands down behind your head, extend, there's 1. Keep that warrior 1 pose. Drop it down for 2. You got it, keep going, here's 3, and 4, 5. Keep core active, nice and tight, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold those hands up, 10, warrior 1, inhale, long, reach it up, exhale, open into your warrior 2, heel toe that left foot back, find some space between your feet, arms stay long. And now flip those palms up towards the ceiling, hold this warrior 2, opening up through the hips, right knee is in line with those right toes, and ready for our bicep curls 10 times. You got this, hold those arms long, keep them up and elevated, 2. You guessed it, 10 times, 3. Here's 4, 5, 6, keep going, 7, 8, nice tight core, 9, and 10, arms stay long. We're gonna take that left arm, windmill it down, pivot up on those left toes, hands come down to frame that right foot, and step it back. We're in our plank pose here. If you choose, lower down to your knees. Before we finish our vinyasa like we have been doing, we're adding some plank rows here. Nice tight core, find your solid foundation, really drive those weights down into the mat. Row up 1, here's 2, 10 times, you got it, 3, 4, 5, keep yourself parallel to the floor, shoulders are square, 9, 10, and now let's lower down chaturanga, all the way to the floor, great job. Inhale, cobra, exhale, down dog. Perfect, all right, we did it on the right, let's do it on the left, here we go. Inhale, left leg reaches up nice and long, exhale, step it through. Right between those hands, and remember, warrior 1 to begin. So take that right foot forward just a little bit, plant it down through the heel, right toes are angled forward towards the front edge of that the right corner of the mat. Hands reach up as we square our hips off to the front. Hip points are square with the front corners of the mat, hands up towards the sky. And here we go, triceps in 1. Here's 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, you got this, warrior 2, 7, 8, 9, here it goes, 10, warrior 2, hands up, breathe in, and exhale, open those hips up to the side, heel toe that right foot back, arms stay nice and long here for a moment before we flip those hands, palms up to the ceiling, and ready, curls, 1, and 2, check that left knee, 3, here's 4, keep it in line with those left toes, and 5, 6, 7, 8, you got this, arms stay up nice and long, 9, and 10, palms face down, windmill that right arm up over your head, pivot on those right toes, hands come down. Let's frame that left foot, step it back, here's our plank, and kneeling plank if you choose, otherwise keep it up here in your high plank. Rows 10 times in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down. chaturanga. Great job. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, down dog. Tuck those toes down. Press yourself back up. Hips go up and back. Stretch out through the back side of the body. And inhale, look forward towards those fingers, towards the front of the mat. Walk your feet up. Here's our forward fold. Again, go ahead and leave those weights on the floor now. Inhale, roll to the top. And find our mountain pose. Mountain pose, we're back to the very start, back to those sun salutations. If you choose, go ahead and pause, repeat this video for another round or two of this workout. Otherwise, if you just wanted a quick little fitness movement break, go ahead and end it here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like, please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more workouts like this and more. And it was great to see you. We'll see you next time. Bye.